What up, Von Frogs? I'm not making good progress on editing, so I'm just gonna boot it up and have a more chill, low-key, late-night stream. Working on that village breeder. Again, I would be normally editing, but I decided, I'm not making good editing progress. I want to do something. I might as well boot up stream. Let's get more progress on this. I still need, like, a lot of dirt, so I guess let's get dirt. I also need to turn all this into normal dirt. So let's grab that real quick. Let's get the hoe and do that. Oh, they joined. Let me go do that. And then I need to go trade for more. Let's go hoe up all we got. And then make a bunch more. I don't know how much we'll need. We'll need enough for like 2 plots. Like I said, do you know how much we'll need? We'll need 160, which is what? A little under 3 stacks, right? Or is it 3 stacks? No, it's a little under. So yeah, it's like 2.5, I think, exactly. So these actually be fun. Where is in my storage? Okay. Yo, hi, hello, hello. Grab out. Do I have one I'm using already or no? I don't think I do. Alright. Doesn't matter which one. Place some like coarse dirt, turn it into normal dirt real quick. Do I have a good open area for this or no? Not really. So we'll just have to do a little bit at a time. Place a couple. Right there. That should be good. And let's just slowly start hoeing it up. How has it been going on the Skyblock? It's going good. It's going good. Let's just hoe up a little bit of this, and then we'll get the rest. And then we need to go to the nether and get all of the gravel I need. Got plenty of gold, so it should be fine. Don't know how long I plan on streaming for right now. I just wanted to boot up stream because I was not making good editing progress. And I have nothing I want to do instead. I've already wasted like a lot of the early day just like playing like Uma Musume and random stuff. So I'm like, I'm still not making good progress. I'm gonna boot up stream, that way when I get bored of streaming, I will ideally be productive on the editing for the Fears to Fathom video. Which I decided for that. I was talking about it last stream. I think I'm gonna do all of them separate. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do all of them separate. Because then I get multiple views from the series until the full thing is out, and then have one big final video for the season 1 of Fears to Fathom. Of course, season 2 is being released now, actually. The one was announced. Actually, let me check it out. I don't know what the name of it was, but I know the one was announced not too long ago, which is exciting. There's no planned release date on it yet. It's this one I wish they would have a planned release date for, but not yet. Of course, I play 5, Chapter 5 we're looking forward to too, but where's the next Fears to Fathom? Right there. Scratch Creek. No announced date yet, but this is season... Oh my god, it looks so much better than season 1. It's not, like, crazy, but the detailing's, like... It's pretty good looking. In comparison. This is exciting. Very exciting. I don't know. I'm looking forward to this, is what I will say. Because I played through right now. Tomorrow I'll probably get the 5th one done. But I played through the first 4 of season 1. Only have the 1 left to do. And I've enjoyed all the first 4. So I'm excited for this to come out. And if they do good with the first season stuff, then I have a good excuse to do that then. Regardless, I'm going to do Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. That's just fun to do, you know? I think, but I'm not sure right now, that I can probably do, like, any video and get, like, 100 something. So I think we can do whatever right now. But Horror is what does the best for views and sub game, and I also really enjoy it. So I'd rather just do Horror. It's also easy to do, because I can record, like, a quick little demo that's, like, half an hour, and then get an entire video out of that. And have, like, a bunch of actual good, enjoyable moments. If it's a good demo, that is. Like, for example, Hellmart was fun, enjoyable. I wanted to do it, I did it, enjoyed doing it. Doesn't look like it's going to do it good enough for me to do a main video on it. We'll see. I'll probably do the same standards as Subliminal. If it does 25, I'll gladly do the full game. Both of them seem like they're gonna be under though. And I think regardless, I'm probably still gonna do a Subliminal video just because I really enjoyed the demo. Like, more so than Hellmart. I really enjoyed Hellmart, but Subliminal was just great. And I just really enjoyed Subliminal. So that is something I'm actually looking forward to, that game. Which apparently is coming out in December. So December, it looks like it's gonna be fairly busier for me, which isn't necessarily bad. It's pretty good. Because, for example, this first Fears to Fathom was only like 14 minutes of recording time. So when I edit that down, it's like, what? I don't know, like 5 minute, 6 minute, 7 minute, 8 minute. Something like that. Sub 10-minute video is going to be the next video that I plan to all do in this week, first week of December. So I'll probably have like the first 2, maybe 3 of the Fears to Fathom up. It depends really if Subliminal comes out. That's what it really depends on for me. If that comes out, then I will have to focus on that. I should probably keep the hoe out. I'm going to need that. Yeah, if they come out with Subliminal this month, which it says it will, we'll see. But if they do, I definitely should get that. Let's switch to gold boots so I can trade. If it does, I'm probably gonna make a video on that because I just enjoyed I really enjoyed the demo. It was just a lot of fun. I don't know why. I don't know. I just genuinely like Backrooms, which is weird to say. Because I'm not into like SCP or anything, but Backrooms is just fun. Like, I've never, even like crappier Backrooms games that I did like a video on, I was more thinking about like multiplayer. Multiplayer crappy Backrooms games are just fun and silly and goofy. Sometimes, even if they're like more empty, I just still enjoy it. I don't know, I just like Backrooms. I just like the concept of it. More so than SCP. Although I wouldn't mind playing some SCP stuff if some good games come out. I think there's some random ones that are like announced coming soon, which I mean, you know, no actual date on, that actually look pretty cool. Pretty interesting. That I wouldn't mind playing at all if they're single player, because then I could do a video on them. Can I bleed some gravel from you guys, please? I might need to trade you more gold, which I definitely can do. Let's get like 3 stacks of gravel, I guess. That would probably be good. That'd probably be good. Yeah, let's go with like 3 stacks of gravel. That'd be good enough to turn all this into coarse dirt. Probably gonna need to give him more gold though, so I didn't give him a lot. If I remember right, it's about 1-to-1, unless the numbers are different now, which means I got over what I should have got from those 22 by quite a bit. Yeah, right. Probably like, let's give him another 9, so it's even amount. There we go. And then we wait. You know, this late in the Limelight season. Actually, I don't know if there's any talks about shutting down Limelight. I think they do if I remember right, the meeting's starting early in the months. So I don't know if there's any talks about shutting it down, but I know the plan was like a year. We're coming up on like, I don't know, a while it's been up, so I should probably have some like set definitive end goals like for the series. I don't know, I've kind of like done everything I already wanted to do. I'm kind of just doing whatever I feel like. Because I never really came in with any like big end expectations when I, you know, got approved. I had like some ideas. I'm like, that'd be cool. Then I ended up doing what I ended up doing, and I don't regret what I did. I've had fun on it. So I'm kind of at the point where like if it ends any day, I'll be happy with the time I spent. Kind of like my philosophy with Hardcore Worlds. I'm enjoying my time on it. If it ever comes to an end, it comes to an end. But while we're still here, I do want to get a little bit more stuff done with the Skyblock stuff. And I'll have to figure out what we're doing in the off season. Probably just a lot of like Siege or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't like I stream daily or anything anymore, so it really don't matter too much. I might need to store some of this stuff. Because if I get one item, my inventory's gonna be full. And there's the item. But it's Gravels, which, you know, I'll take. I'll just throw out stuff I don't want, I guess. Like a fire charge. I don't really want that. Water bottle. I don't want that even more. The enchanted book I'll keep, because at the very least I can de-enchant it and get a free book out of it. Alright, let me put some stuff up. I didn't factor into the equation all the stuff I would end up getting. Let's take the course theory we can right now, and then we'll put up the rest. Let's not do that yet. Let's first put up a bunch of the random junk. I keep thinking it's like modded where I can just click and hold, and it's like it's just not modded. You can just click and hold and drag across your inventory. There's no like I think it's called crafting tweakers is what does that. No crafting tweakers, so I can't just like click and drag and everything auto go in where I want them to. All right, put that and that. Anything else? That I can also get rid of. Need to keep the gold for crafting. Dirt I can turn right now into cursed dirt. And let's do that and then put it up. Boom. And then also these. Boom. Cool. So I need another stack of 37 or so. Let's just put them up here right now so I know that's where I was using them. Put also up the hoe. I don't need that in my inventory. That just takes up a spot. Alright, that works for now. Let's get back to trading. Once I well, man, I'm just gonna turn it all into dirt. I'll probably not turn it all into dirt, actually. I'll probably just turn into dirt what I need into dirt right now. Just set aside 3 stacks, of course, that I can use. And then the rest I'll turn into dirt whenever I need to. Because I'm gonna place it anyway, so then have to till it. So I might as well just double till it. Doesn't cost me anything, just time. Would take me more time, though. Turning it now into dirt, and then eventually using it. It's like, I'll just do it now. I'll just use it now. You need more gold than that, I know you are, so let me just do that. Ooh, was that some soul speed boots? I'm not gonna use them, but still cool. Can you, pig gentleman, give me some gravel, please? Please, Mr. Piggyman? Fire charge. Not what I was looking for, to be honest with you. Again, I don't know how long I'm streaming today. I'll probably just get all the resources I need for the farm, for the 2-layer farm. Maybe I'll get it all built today. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I'm only streaming like I'm gonna be doing from now on whenever I bid up stream. It's just when I'm bored and not making editing progress. Not just when I'm casually playing. It's like I already casually play things like Uma Musume. Like I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna play that on my own time. If I'm still being unproductive, I'll stream again. You know, if it's late at night or I just feel like it, I'm gonna boot up stream. So don't expect daily, even though it's 2 days in a row now. Okay. I don't want to say that for the record, because, you know, I could stream daily and then out of nowhere and be like, I've been gone for 2 months. Just to clarify. Main focus will always be the videos. But again, speaking of, I do plan to get out, ideally, at least 3 videos this month, which is actually pretty good. Honestly, I was thinking we'll probably just do 2 a month, but what it's turning out to be, because I don't want to upload weekly. I think weekly is weird. I think when I have a mindset of like I need to upload weekly, the quality starts slipping, because it's more about getting the video up instead of getting the video good. But when I have a mindset of like I want to upload this many times a month, you know, it's not as big of a deal. I think I'll probably keep the mindset of I wanted to keep of like 1 big video or 1 big series in a month, which was originally 1 big video and then it turned into a series because like I was like it's just better to do Fears to Fathom as a series instead of a video. But yeah, will it be? I think so. Just like I did with Fear Nightfall, probably do the multiple part and then the big one. Although that's more, not really more effort. I guess it is. No, it definitely is because it's 5 hours of like all of them are 5 hours or more in the moment recording, followed by out of the moment additions with the assets. I'm gonna have to put up stuff here soon. Like that water bottle. I might have to pick up that gold. How much more gold do I have for you? 24. Yeah, we might have an issue here soon. Here, let's decraft up 18 of that. Because I need to put up a lot of this stuff. Give me what you can. Thank you. Any more? Any? Thank you. Alright, let's craft up what I can, which is more than that. Boom. Cool, only knowing a little bit more. Not bad. Let's put up what I can, and then come back with more to trade you gentlemen. There's a ghast, I heard. Second hit. Good shot. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Let's put up what we can. Again, I really want to get at least all the resources for the thing today. I got no real plans when I started streaming, and I'm just gonna stream for fun every now and then. I think it's the best way to do it, instead of being like, I need to stream daily, or I need to stream around this time, or... It's better for me. Makes me more just do it out of passion, instead of out of being like, oh, I gotta go live, you know? Makes me enjoy it more. Was it just like, oh, I feel like going live, I'm gonna hop on. Be like, yo, what up? How you doing now? Being like, ah, I'm bored. What do I want to do? I'm bored. I'm not making good editing progress. Let me go chill out for a bit, and then I'll make better editing progress, because, you know, I won't be bored as shit. And just sitting there waiting, staring at my screen like something's gonna happen on the edit. Ideally, though, I get this whole First Fear the Fathoms video done in this week. Like, fully done with shorts and everything. That way I can move on to the next one, because ideally we get 2 to 3 parts out this month. 2 parts minimum. I don't want to say minimum. 2. I want to get out at least 2 episodes of the Fear the Fathom stuff. That is assuming that... Put these up. That's of course assuming there's no... Oh wait, there's string right there. That's of course assuming that Subliminal doesn't come out. If Subliminal comes out, at least 2 of them I want up, plus the Subliminal video. Depends on how long the first episode is. The Subliminal might be super long. I doubt it, but it might be. You never know. If it is, then, you know, more leeway. That's why I was saying, like, at least 2 uploads a month. Because, like, I don't want to force out a longer, more higher effort video. And, like, be like, oh, I got to get this out in a week. I don't want to do that. And same with the, like, easier stuff. I don't want to be like, oh, spend a little extra time on this one because I can afford to. It's like, no, it's not. I think it's good. I like how it is. If it's early, quote unquote. If it's, like, later than a week, it's later than a week, you know? I like how they're just, like, sitting on the gold and they're just, like, trying to get it, but they can't get it. Oh, there they go. Gentlemen, I don't care that you're taking gold. All I care about is you giving me gravel. If you do that, we won't have a problem. Thank you. Much obliged, gentlemen. Throw the drops to me, please. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen, but I'm gonna need more. Everybody huddle up. Make sure you give me your drops. More either better. The quicker it gets the trades going. That being said, I don't need these water bottles. I think I walked back and grabbed one of them. And if not, bruh, why are you giving me water bottles? Yeah, I grabbed one of them. Okay. Whoa, did you just take my golden run off? Or is there no more for him? There's no more for him, I see. You guys are just stealing my gold. And I'm not really getting any benefit of it. I don't think I have like a gold farm or something, so this is not ideal. I think there's still a gold farm that I could buy access to. I don't know if it's like a... I think it was like a subscription thing though, so I don't know. I might just make my own if that's the case. I guess it's time cost too. Time is money, so if it takes too long to... I don't know, I guess time is money. I gotta keep that in mind. If it takes me longer to build it than it would to just pay for it, might as well just pay diamonds for it. I have a bunch of diamonds. I still want toggle. I keep forgetting that. Thank you, gentlemen. Another water bottle. No, thank you. Alright, we are good on the gravel. Make sure I got all the trades. Looks like I did, other than the water bottles. Cool. Let's head out. That should be more than enough. Let's go get the rest of the resources. I think I have to go back to my old base for an item or 2. Maybe. I might want to go grab my rails and my minecarts. I might want to. Just to make sure I have them. Boom. Move this out the way so I can put that up. Also move that out the way so I can... Actually, I need 3 stacks of this right now. So let's just take the 3 and that. I can leave that up. And that piece of dirt. I'm going to need 3 stacks for the projects. Put back up my gold. Boom. Put up all the random stuff I don't need on me. Which is a lot. How much obsidian we at now? 12 though? Not bad. 32 crying. I love crying obsidian. I love the way it looks. Just a nice texture. I love the coloring of it. Alright, put up all of these stuff. Damn, no more space. Okay, any more in here? A little bit more. Not a lot, though. Lots in this one, though. Yeah, put that up. Alright, let's go... Wait. Motion. Alright, let's go put this stuff over here, and then we'll, grab a boat and go check what's at my old base. Because I know there's gonna be some of these resources I need that are at the old base. Put up hoe and dirt. I don't need slabs over here. I don't know why I grabbed them. What's up? Let me see where my boats are. There we go. Let's go grab whatever I need. I know there should be like at least rails over there and mine carts from the old project. I don't know what though. I don't know what. I probably should have the resource list on my phone, to be honest with you. It's a quick build though, if I remember right. So it shouldn't be like super long once I have all the resources to actually build it. Maybe I'll do it right now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Gonna be the intersection soon. Gotta stay in the middle. Don't want to run into it. I feel like I'm gliding, dude. I feel like I'm on the glass skates. I guess because ice, you know what I mean? Ice and glass are pretty similar texture-wise. Not really. I mean, not really. But yeah, they're both smooth. So I guess. Not skates, though, just as something to use for your mouse. You won't want ice skates. That'd be... I mean, they mean different things. Very different things. Both have the word skates in them, and both are real things. Interesting. Very interesting. Not really. What do I got over here? That I could use... What all do I need? Pull up the resource list. Water bucket for sure, but I'll leave that over here because it's better over here. I don't want to check in mob drops. I want to do that. None of that, I don't think. That's just straight up stone. None of that. Dirt. I'll leave it here. Deep slate. No. Glass. I will need some glass. Let's just take that. Don't need a lot. Wood. Anything in here that's useful? The lever. What else? I think I already have trapdoors over there, but I'll grab them. I'm gonna need them for other products, so I'll grab them. What else? Just take a stack of wood. Why not? Save time. I shall take extra. Why not? Save time. Any of this? That's useful. I don't think so. Wait, did I have leaves and wood products? I need leaves. I do have a little bit. More than enough. I just need 2. I need 1 for each compost barrel. I need 2 of those. Beds is the big thing. I do have wool over here. Enough for that many beds? That's 4 each layer. So no, I need 6. I'm gonna need more wool. All right. Torches. I do need those. Take them. I don't think anything else else I need. I don't think I need any of that. No. None of that. Check over here. No. Nope. 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 Alright. I'm gonna need more wool. That is something I am gonna need. Which, I think I might have a shears somewhere in random tools, maybe? Yes. Let's go check the surface around here and just see if there's any sheep or anything. Because I don't have, of course I don't have any at the Skyblock place, so. Let's go give a quick check. Other than that, none of that I have. So I'll need to, let me also check out the thing on redstone. Yeah, let me take a look at redstone. Just in case. Keep tabbing over, so I keep like pausing it. Trying to tab over and cycle. Can I just have OBS be open when my Minecraft is open, please? Thank you. Let me grab a a thing of redstone. Might as well. All right, let's get a little more wood and then get out of here. Yeah, I can come back later for any of that if I need to. That's the main thing. Assuming, of course, there isn't random. Actually, I have a lot of string, don't I? I can just make wool. I don't have a lot, but I can just go get some instead of having to run around and look for sheep that may or may not be there. Probably won't be there. Really? None of that? Yeah, none of that. Oh, wait, the rails. I forgot about rails. I definitely. I was gonna say there's something I'm missing that I know I have. It could use. And I think it's just rail. I don't see a dropper or a mine cart or buttons. None of them. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, let's get some of the string and turn some string into some wool real quick. I'm gonna need a minimum 8 beds, 8 times 3. What? I don't even. My brain not working right now. What is that? 24? 24. All right. I only need 2. I have 22, right? Yeah. All right. Do a quick wave at the bickle. That's the bickle. Leave that over. I wonder what the bickle's up to. I don't know. Probably working on their mega base. It's a nice place. Alright, any string just left over? No. I think I set up the auto kill, but it didn't auto kill. Their skins changed. Interesting. I have not seen their new skin. Unless I knew they were the nether chicken. Yeah, it auto kills. Well, I don't know, but it auto kills. Not the best with pickups, though. I'm just gonna kill him. It's quicker, makes him more aggro and come towards me. Doesn't pick up the best, though. Interesting. Well, I just need a little bit, so it should be fine. That, in fact, should be enough. Just in case, let's get to 30 wool. Yeah, let's get to 30 wool. Just to make sure I for sure have enough. It shouldn't take long. I mean, I have looting. If I kill them myself, then I'll get them a lot more. Ow. Oh, that is a problem, though. A lot of that string just kind of sits there. I'll be fine. I just need a few more. I literally just need 5 times 4, 20 string. That's not a lot. Although that right there looks like at least 4 of that. Can you stop hitting me? Okay, that's looking like it's more than, I get it, no matter. I'm getting so much just from the few I kill with loading. No, please! Alright, I might need to break this up a little bit and go in there. Oh god. There's actually so many in there. And I keep forgetting I'm on toggle crouch. Alright. So... Oh, it's just 2 wood blocks right there. Where's my second wood block then? What? If it's 2 wood blocks, where's the second wood block? Oh, it's not a wood block. It's 2 slabs, I see. That would make sense. Cool. Problem solved. Grab all the string and head out. 32. There's just 1 extra string. I think I'm good to leave. Yeah, I'm good to leave. Turn all that into wool. Should be plenty. That's extra. Good enough. Get on out of here. Go back to the sky base. Put all this stuff up. Ooh, a YouTube notification. What is it? Oh, it's the Clips channel. I should probably turn off all from the Clips channel. Cause like, it's my channel. Like, I'll know what's going up there. I don't need to get notified of it. Which is weird, because I used that channel for like a year straight before I switched over to Strip Shorts. And that was like a readily accessible thing. So I'm like, I mean, I don't actually think it was readily accessible then. I just wasn't using it. I was just doing clips instead. Maybe it was like a reason. Maybe I didn't have them. I don't know. Oh, hey, I'm 21 subs off of 2100. Nice. It's been a good month. 50 subs again from horror. Again, horror is good. And then I think a lot of those horror viewers, I think, do watch the new videos too, which is really good. I think really, really good. Turn off this type of update. Turn off. I hope it doesn't turn off I mean, let's look at the notification in YouTube Studios when I get comments. I think it'll be fine. First, we'll get at mentions, which it doesn't matter. Only at mentions are from myself. So it's not like it's someone like saying something. It's literally myself for my at mentions. So it's fine. My at mentions are literally myself. So it's not like it matters if I get a new at mention. I won't miss anything by having those turned off. And if it is somebody, then I guess that would be a shame to miss out actually if it was somebody. That'd be fun. I've had them on for years and it's never been someone actually like at messaging me. It's always been like on YouTube, that is. It's always been like, or getting added in a video. Like I don't do anything with anybody. I say that while on a public, not a public, on a content creator Minecraft server. But like I personally just do my own thing. I don't know. I don't appear in other people's stuff. I don't know. The thing is there's I don't really try to reach out or be in anybody's content stuff. Cause like I've tried that all in the past. And it just was never worth it. You know? Like I've tried being more a part of like group stuff and like doing more stuff with other content creators. I'm talking like in content sense, not like people sense. Like I've just played CS with them literally like 2 days ago. Like I don't mean in like just hanging out sense, but in like the recording together kind of thing, or like being like, oh, I want to record this, maybe make it into a video. You want to hop on? I'm like, yeah. I've done that kind of stuff before, and it's never amounted to like anything substantial for me. I have had more substantial content creator friendships from stuff like this, a random Minecraft server, where I just like hang out with people and then I'm like, yeah, you're pretty cool. Let's hang out like a lot more. I made more friends that are creators that way, that don't even do content anymore for like 90% of them. More than 90% of them, actually, like 99% of them. I made more creator friends from like Minecraft server kind of stuff than just being like, than actual, and like just hanging out on a server, than actual like collab kind of content. So I don't know. I'm not really in any like video stuff of other people's, because I don't hang out with nobody that does videos. And the people I knew that did do videos, they just don't. Or that do videos, eventually end up just not. So I just don't bother. If someone hits me up, wants to do something, and I'm down, I'll be down. But I'm not gonna reach out and from on like my half and do stuff. I'd rather just do fully solo, which is what I've been doing. Then if I'm doing stuff with people, I'd honestly just rather be friends, like I did with Escape the Backrooms and stuff like that when I was doing horror 2 years ago. 3 years ago? I don't know, when I was last doing horror and I was doing some group stuff. It's just better to just buy the game for my friends and just more enjoy the game for what it was. It made it hard when stuff wasn't as content based and like they weren't content filled. So like even like now it would make sense to do that kind of stuff. Back then it made sense because my content was more unstructured and chaotic and messy. Now I've gotten better at it. It's become a lot more, not even structured, but a lot more like coherent is the right word. To the point of like doing stuff with just like friends doesn't seem right because it's just very incoherent. Right? Just randomly having Zai there. Just like it's not, you know, they're not gonna like shut up and read something or like be quiet or calm down. Like they're gonna want to say something. They're gonna say it. They're not gonna be like, hold on, let's stop. Let them like make sure it's all you read out so you have it for context. It's just like find key. All right, we're doing that. No context, mind no. They just do this. Cool, we're doing it. Not even at halftime. Halftime is just what we're supposed to do. It's like we would have known if we read it. So like, you know, I know I'm gonna need rails and that stuff. What do I still need other than this stuff is the question. Let's just put all this in here and then look at what I need and go get what I need. What aside from what I'm looking at here do I need? Let me pull up multi-image and like that. I have enough for, I have 2.5 stacks of dirt. Boom. Carrots, yep. Building blocks, yep. Power rails, no. Where are my power rails? So I just didn't bring them over? Oh, they're right there. I do have power rails. I don't need to double that either for doubling the recipe either, so we're fine. Normal rails, more than enough. Torches, put them up. What else? Main thing I'm seeing here is water buckets, and I should probably make these into 8 beds. Make 8 beds, make 1 button. I think the main thing is 8 beds, 1 button, a dispenser, 9 hoppers, stuff like that. Alright. Let's make what I can right here, which is the beds. I need 8 beds. That's only 6, but I will need more than that. Boom. That should be enough for the 8 beds. That's covered. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's 8 beds. I need 1 button for the dispenser. That is done. And now I just need a dispenser and the minecarts. So I just need 9 minecarts, a dispenser, and then also 3 buckets of water, apparently. I don't think that really matters. I'm sure I'd get by with just 2 buckets and an infinite water source to actually be able to work. So we get 2 buckets, fill them with water, and that stuff. I think we're good to actually start, which is a good sign. Cool. Let's get the stuff. Got it. I can remember those. Just at is it the dispenser, right? I think that's the dispenser. It's the normal circle middle bit. So I'm pretty sure that's the dispenser. Right? Or is the dispenser the different one? Oh, these are just different recipes for, yeah, it's definitely a dispenser. It's just, let's make sure it's a dispenser, not a, yeah, that's a dispenser. Alright. They don't say it, just the image, so I'm pretty sure it's a dispenser. It looks like one. All that can be arranged. Let's bring a little bit of this over there. Let's go make that. Cool. Dispenser and 9 mine carts, as well as the water buckets, and then we're good to go. Cool. Got an infinite water right here. I'll want to make another one over there as well, just for convenience. Because I will need to fully make the farms. Once I have 2 villagers, though, we can get going, and then we can make the top layer later. Keep the 1. I'm going to need to make a bow. Or just use a bow. That works. Anything crappier, or just the enchanted ones? This is lower durability. Alright, take that. Take a little bit of stone. I can make it right now, or the dispenser. Let me just boop. Cool. Dispenser made. And then I just need literally 9 minecarts, which I don't think of the iron right over here. Definitely have the buckets though. Let me just can make a new infinite water. That works. And then 9 minecarts. Which I can make. Maybe not. Oh no, I can. We're good. We're fine. What's up? Nine minecarts coming up. That would be 12. That'd be way too many. There we go. Boom. Got it. There we go. Problem solved. Got everything we need. I'll just make an infinite water right over here, and I'll need to pull that up to start building. Just start building on it. Just go into here. 9 minecarts. I keep trying to click and drag like it's modded. Keep those out, actually. Grab some cobblestone. Right here. Will work just fine. That works. Cool. Let's get building. What do I do after I get the initial shell? 'Cause that's what I'm at right now. Should probably use this like after too, assuming it doesn't like keep flashbanging when I'm on Minecraft.
3-block tall wall.
Alright, what after?
3 blocks inwards from the left side of the farm, continue.
No, no, go back.
And in the bottom left corner of the farm,
The glass.
break this block and replace it with 1 glass block.
Yep.
Next, count 2 blocks from the glass and build a 3-block tall wall from the
I already did all that.
long
Okay.
ends of the farm.
Yep.
Then, 3 blocks inwards from the left side of the farm, continue the 3-block tall wall.
Can do. So, glass, 3-block inward, block wall. Glass, 3-block inward, 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Cool. And then, what do I do in here? So that's the bedroom area?
In the top right corner of the smaller rectangle, place a water bucket.
Water?
Afterwards, drop into the second largest rectangle and place 4 beds, leaving space for 2 blocks in between.
Got it. 4 bed, 2 in the middle. Can do. I grab out my... It's slashing, isn't it? I'll just keep it on Minecraft and I'll check what I need to do. So, in this corner, I need water, because I'm right there in a bubble elevator that. Not really. I don't really at all, actually. They just, like, row, and then they get into it, and they go whoop, and swim up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I need 3 water buckets, so let me drop down here and get that stuff. Make sure it's middle, right? No. Do that. Get some water, because I know I'm going to need 3 buckets. It's only 2. Cool. And then I know I'm going to need a space underneath this. I will have to a water bucket and build space underneath.
Break these 2 blocks in the center of the rectangle and place 2 of them in between the beds.
Oh. Okay. So I need cobblestone right here. And this needs to be open. Oh, is this the dirt layer? No, that's fine. I will need to build underneath it, I'm pretty sure, though, for the water.
Blocks, place 2 trapdoors and open them.
Jump, place 2 trapdoors and open them. Can do that. Wait.
Then, against...
Boom. Boom. And then what?
The top trapdoor, place 1 final trapdoor, and finally break the block below the trapdoor.
Alright, can do. Boom. Boom, and the next step is dirt. So let me grab out my dirt, hoe, carrot, because I know where this is going.
Now it's time to build the field that the farmers work in.
Yep, build a
the
field.
entire square with dirt, except for the very center block.
Center water. Yeah, we all know where it's going. I just want to have it speed up, see what I need to do from there.
In this center block, place leaves and a water bucket waterlogging them. On top
You
of
can
the
do
leaves,
anything. I don't know why
place
your
a
build
composter
lists
in a full
leaves.
block.
Composter block,
On every
torches
side,
on it.
place
Yeah.
a torch
Alright, just build the farm.
on the uppermost center block in the square. Then hoe the entire ground.
I'm just gonna skip past this. I just wanted to, like, you know, get to new
Also
stuff.
use potatoes or beetroot if you don't have any carrots. At your feet.
Okay, now I need to rewind to where it's going, because then I have to build
Next,
the
drop
underneath
into
bit.
the hole where the trapdoors are.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to then do some underneath stuff. Okay, so in here I can just straight up build the farm and fully hoe and plant it. So let's just do that. Pick up that. Cool. That I can do. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Make sure to torch up right there, and there, and there. Fully torch up the inside real fast. Cool. Then I'm good to hoe it all up, and plant. After I put the water, of course. And the leaf to waterlog. I don't have the leaves. How's the whole me grabbing them? It's the waterlog. Keep that open so I can just keep going in and out. I'll seal it up afterward. Also need to bring the villagers in here, so. Well, actually, I guess I can just carry them into here. It'll be fine. Composter. That's why I need to leave it open. I didn't make the second composter. I'll have to worry about that when we get to the second layer, I guess. There we go, and then just hoe it up and carrot. Let me take my shield off so I don't accidentally stop what I'm doing. And then we might be able to get this first layer maybe fully done today. I mean, I don't feel like going and editing yet, so I guess I'll keep working on it. I gotta be a little quieter though, because family's sleeping. How I'm being right now, it should be fine though, because they moved their bed setup. So I won't be like, if I'm talking like this, it won't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. They'll be across the building, the apartment. Not building. It's just an apartment. Should be fine to talk like this without any issues. Which is a nice change, because it means I can't stream later. I just gotta be talking more normal. Even if I'm being a little louder, it should be fine. As long as I'm not, like, screaming or nothing. I mean, I can't horror games late at night, which is unfortunate, but I mean, that's just fair. Shouldn't be doing that, I don't think, anyways, really. Unless you're in, like, your own house, that's fine. Or, like, an office space, I think it's fine. They're busy. They're used to loud. It should be fine, you know? It's like a housing area where people are trying to sleep. Alright. Cool. Like here, for example, where people are trying to sleep. Cool. And then I just have this. They see the beds. They go, ooh, beds. Right? Yeah. What from here?
And mine down 3 blocks. And place a water bucket at your feet.
3 blocks and then water. That is going to be an issue. Let's let that flow for a bit till it touches the water. In the meantime, I can get 1 extra bucket of water. Let's also get some building blocks I can use. And also make that second composter that I've been needing. Should have some around here. There we are. Grab that. I also will need more than that, so let me just... Cool, that works. And then a barrel is like a modded recipe, right? No, that is a barrel. I don't know why I'm saying barrel. A composter. Is it just 7? I think it is just 7 slabs, right? Yeah, alright. That works. Cool. Let's go put this over there. Get the last of the stuff I need, and then good to go. I might get a chance tomorrow. I don't know. My mom is sick. I don't know if she's going to work tomorrow. And if she doesn't, I wouldn't blame her. It won't really matter. I'm ahead on video recording, which is also a nice thing about horror. So I feel like I'm ahead on content stuff. Which is super nice. Did they just sleep? I didn't see a message. Maybe they slept. I don't know. Don't matter. Don't affect me if they don't. Alright. So I need to build down 3 blocks. And then the bottom. So we'll see on that. So 1... Oh, I'm crouched. 2, 3, 4. So in theory, right there is where we need to put that. Ooh. And I'll have to fully plan out where everything goes in a bit. And make this actually I can check right now and check where everything goes to plan it out. And if I fall down here, oh, if I fall right here, I just land in the water anyways. It's not like it's Fear Nightfall or someone's gonna kill me, so I mean it'll be fine. I could fully plan out what all shape I need under here in order to do have this be blocky instead of like all whatever, you know. Works? Yeah. So where do I go from right here?
Then mine the 2 blocks in front of you, and then mine 4 blocks to the right.
Is it 2 in, 4 right?
Blocks. Don't have any carrots.
I think it's 2 in, 4 right.
Next, drop into the hole where the trapdoors are.
Yeah, 2 in, 4
Line
right.
down 3 blocks, and place a water bucket at your feet. Then mine the 2 blocks in front of you, and then mine 4 blocks to the right.
Okay, he said that, and he did not mine 2, he mined 1.
Bucket at your feet. Then mine the 2 blocks in front of you, and then mine 4 blocks to.
Okay. So 1 forward, 2 to the right. From right here. So 1 forward, 2. So this is the backing. Okay. Alright, so 1 forward. So then I will need to have it be... This will be the backing of it. Starts there, flows this way, and then 4 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And just see if it comes up where the plan is. Exactly where the plan is. At least I assume the plan is right here is where they'll come out. Oh, go forward, I don't want to fall. Very good. Alright. Right? That's the plan spot. So then I know and I can just get work on it. I think you just have it right there and then you have a sign. And then when they grow to adult, they swim up.
Break the block below and above you and place a sign in between the water sources.
Why below and above?
Next, swim up the water and break any blocks to escape the villager chamber. Once you're out, place them back.
Why below and above? Below? Why below? What? That's... Alright, I guess we'll just have a little indent right here and it'll be fine. Hey, stop that. So then, right here is going to be flowing water, I guess, and it'll be fine. Other than this, I could pick up all this. So let's do that. Let's, fully around this spot, we'll have all walled. Yeah, all that will be walled. Cool. And then just wall that all in. And we'll be good. Cool. That can do. And then just wall this all off. And then we'll be good to get the villager and put him on in. Actually get the water flow and everything actually finished first. Wait a minute. He actually didn't even put signs in his block list, which feels like a joke, because he put stuff in his block list that just aren't needed at all. Like, oh yeah, you need this specific thing. It's like, you don't need it. You don't have to waterlog the water. You can just put the block above it like you would normally. It literally does not affect anything at all for the thing that he's doing. Alright, so that flows 1 forward and to the right. All this can be filled in. I will need to go grab a sign, though. And this I will need to sign off, but... Point is you drop, they flow, and then out right here. Alright, let me grab signs, which I do not have. I can make some right now, though. Should be fun. Signs. There we go. Should be enough, hopefully. Where do you have me placing the signs? Or one?
Next, swim up the water. On this last block, break the block below and above you and place a sign in between the water sources. Next, swim up the water and break any blocks to escape.
No, not the well, there we go. There goes the music. I did pause both on accident. I want the song, yeah, we'll keep this one on. Let's put echo. We'll keep it on. Alright, and then I put a sign right. Boop. That should work even though it slaps. I will need to worry though, I think right now, about where things go. Make sure this works real quick. Yeah, the babies will swim all the way over. I don't know why you would break the block below. This seems like a safety hazard, but maybe not. And then their adults still fly. Well, if babies are drowning, I'm gonna need to get rid of that block difference. I don't remember there being a block difference, but it's concerning because what about the baby villagers? I don't know. Will they drown? I hope not. And I still have to fix it. Alright. And then from here, I need
Escape the
to
villager
work
chamber.
on
Once
the
you're out,
rails.
place them back. On the side with the window, place a powered rail below the window and a lever next to it that's powered on.
So power on the rail and have the rail on the window. Powered rail and lever. And then I need a little spot down below here, which I also can do.
Count 3 blocks from the corner that doesn't have the window, and on the third block, mine 3 blocks in a corner shape.
One, two, three, right here.
Mine 1 block here, and then mine 2 blocks in front of you, and then on the right, mine 4 blocks.
That's 2 blocks, not 4,
In
but
this
alright.
corner, mine 1 block, and then 2 blocks here. Go out of the hole and place powered rails.
Alright, so from here I'm gonna need a room area. I'm gonna need to block all this up. Should be able to just... a little room right here. I keep forgetting I'm crouched. Cool. No real difference. I just got a little thing right here. A big difference though is I am gonna need something for right here, which I guess will just have to be wood. Oh, that's so hideous still. I'm gonna need some slabs. Let me go grab some slabs for the cobblestone. Or I just make some. I mean, I always need cobble slabs, so I'll just make some. Not a lot either, just a little bit. Well, yeah, just a little bit. Right there. Cool, and then just fill that in. That's the back, which I won't need anything with, I don't think. I think it's fine right there. This bit I do gotta worry about, though. So let me just pick that up real quick. No, don't send me off. Alright, pick that up. Leave that there. I can just leave water right there for now. How does the inner shaping of this look? Down only 2 blocks. So there's a block here and a block there. Just like that. So all that can be filled in. And then underneath it, I have... that's the entrance. And then right next to the entrance is 2 blocks deeper. So that's 1. No, that's not 2. I need to break that so they can flow. Well, that's going to be an issue. The way that's doing that. Let me just pick that up real quick. So 1 block, 2 block lower. Let me just fill this in. 2 block lower. For 1, 2, break the block in front of that. So 1, don't have a block there. 1, 2. For 2 blocks, that's open like that. And then I think I need to just go in here to like carve out the space I need. So let's just fill this all in. Fill all this in. And then figure out the shaping. So I dig in 1, 2, 3. And then from here, what did he do?
And on the third block, mine 3 blocks in a corner shape.
Okay.
Mine 1 block here,
One down.
and then mine 2 blocks in front of you,
One forward.
and then on the right, mine 4 blocks.
Turn right, break 2. One forward, turn right, break 2. Oh.
In this corner,
Alright, that's unexpected. So 1 and then 2, so then this, and then I'll need a little thing around it. I'll need to carve out a little more space for it in a bit.
mine 1 block, and then 2 blocks here.
And then I need this broken, and this broken. And then it's that? Yeah?
Go out of the hole and place powered
I'll break the one in front as well. There's a torch in here real quick.
rails starting from outside the hole until you reach the 5th block.
Outside the...
Then place a normal rail.
Outside of the middle and then normal. Okay. The problem is they start it right there, but I'll have to start it like right here if that works, which I don't know if that'll work. Hopefully it will. We'll see. And then I'll just have to break anything. I think it's just for placement. Yeah, I think it's just for placement, so I think it'll be fine. That's how we have his, right?
And 2 blocks here.
I just want to make sure
Go
I'm
out
doing
of the
everything
hole
right.
and place powered rails starting from outside the hole until you reach the 5th block.
Yeah.
Then place a normal rail.
Okay.
Now grab the powered rail from the rail that's on the surface.
Don't need to do that right
and
now.
place the 2 final rails here.
Alright, and then just connect them. Cool. And then I can break that. That's just to get the angling, like I thought. Alright, cool. And then just dispenser, right?
Then go back up, and on this empty block, place a dispenser, a button, and inside put 1 minecart.
Just to make sure it works. Yeah, alright, I'll put 9 instead of 1 though. Thank you, buddy. Let me grab a button and the 9 minecart and the I guess as many as I can grab, because apparently I can't grab 9. Put those for now. Oh, I guess I can't grab it. I just need to put up some extra stuff. Re-equip that. Put up the hoe. Cool. And then dispenser. Fill it full, get the button. That should be good now, right?
Now all that's left is to add the villagers. There's a really easy way to trick the villagers into going into the farm themselves. If you have a lead, you can use it.
I don't need you to
Villager,
tell me how to
then
get
expand the
villagers
height
in.
of the farm by 3 blocks over every block that I do.
And then do you just expand it from there?
Follow closely. The only blocks I don't expand the height of by 3 blocks are these 7. Once complete, drop down into the trapdoor and fill the...
I'm not worried about the second layer right now, so we're just going to do the first layer. Make sure this works. That works. All right. And now I just need to put the villagers in, and it's done for now. Cool. We can do that. Let me put that actually back. I'm going to keep all the resources so I can do the second layer. I don't have the villagers right now to do a second layer. So let's just make sure that I have the villagers in and that they're okay with being in there. Let's real quick also fill this up. Someone need to pick that up. Someone else will make sure I have a guaranteed full thing of water. Put that back. Put that up. Alright. Leave this here. I'll have to just boat them around it somehow. Alright. I could probably boat them around and have it be fun. Let's get the villagers boated on over. And put them into their new home where they will hopefully make me some product. Actually, I can just boat them to the side over here and then give them some carrot. No, that'll do the trick. I'll get them into the farm. I don't care if they have carrots in their villager inventory. They're gonna be carrot farmers, so it won't matter. All right, let's get you gentlemen moved on over, and then you should be good to become farmers and make baby. Should be. You should do that, ideally. And then that means we got a villager breeder up and running. Of course, the bigger I make it, the more villagers they can get in a moment. I don't think it's gonna matter. I probably won't ever do a second layer, to be honest with you. Maybe I will, but 1 layer minimum is more than enough. Can I squeeze you through here? Yes, I can. Let's leave you right here. I'm gonna leave it wide and open. I will be back with your villager, your other villager, and then I'll close you guys in. I'll leave you with your partner, and then we'll throw the carrots, have you both run in, and then well, then yeah, have you guys do your thing, become farmers, and make baby, and then it should be up and running. Should be, ideally. We'll see if it is or not. And the next thing is I can expand it if I ever need to, which I don't. I'm gonna want to. Let's be real. I'm gonna want to speed it up instead of having to wait. And I can just go grab 2 more while waiting, so I probably will. I think though I'm not even getting bored, so I actually might keep working on. I might start on the second layer. I don't know. I'm not bored yet, so I'll probably start on the second layer. At least get the structure of it done, so I can just go get villagers. All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna go boom, boom. I'm gonna boom. Boom. And then I'm gonna break yours, and then I'll break the up. Uh-oh. Wait, just make sure I have, there we go. Keep accidentally doing that. Get you both in there. No, 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 stop. Stop. What is wrong with you? Stop it. Where are you going? Literally, where are you going? It's not nighttime anymore. Get in the farm, dude. Okay, he realizes, I think, that it's no longer nighttime. Get in the farm. Are we good? We're good. Cool. They're in the farm. All right. I think since I'm not bored yet and don't feel like editing it, let's expand this bad boy. None of them have become farmers, I'm noticing, but, you know, give them time. And they should. I did the tutorial. I mean, I did what they did, so it shouldn't be any issues. There shouldn't be any issues. Was there? I don't know. What do I do now? I just expand it up, right? Right?
The entire so closely.
I don't know why for his thing I'm hearing like dolphin
The only
noises,
blocks
but I am.
don't expand the height of by 3 blocks are these 7.
The water and you could just literally say the water and which would be right here. You can literally just say the only thing you don't expand is the water and the trapdoors. Why take me so long to think about trapdoors? Let's fill this all in. And then, of course, we'll have to add in all the dirt and all that, which can be done. I have the dirt and the supplies. I should have the supplies to get it all second layer built right now. Any of you farmers yet? One of you are. That should be enough for you to start harvesting carrots and breeding. Of course, I gotta wait for the carrots to actually grow as well. That's another thing. 3. I put torches on the inside, right? Yeah, alright. Should be fine. I believe the water's gonna go right there. They're just gonna put a new leaf, put water, dirt around it. Just have dirt be the roof. Just more than fine. I'm okay with that. I don't gotta worry about villager rights violations. It'll be fine. There's no villager rights associations. It'll be
Once
fine.
complete, drop down into the trapdoor and fill the entire inside of the farm with dirt.
It's literally just the same thing. I don't think I need this. All right. Let me grab my my blocks. get my leaf, dirt, water. Let's make that infinite water again, real fast. Because I am going to need 1 bucket. Oh, I'm fine. I just need 1 bucket. No, we're good. Water, leaf, composter, torch. Just get a quick refill. Beds. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I will need a building block between the layers, so I guess I'll grab these. I need the trapdoors. Of course, I'm going to need the carrots. 2 stacks is more than enough. I think that's it. Yeah, that should be it. Alright. Keep going. Do you have the hoe? I don't. I was like, I'm missing something. Well, what? It is the hoe. It's just right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I'll block it off so you guys can not see me up here in a second, and I'll make the new farm for the new future batch of villagers, which I might just go grab. And I'm not bored to the point where I want to edit or go to bed yet, so I'm gonna stay up for a little bit more, streaming for a little more, as I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? No? Alright. Fill all that in. And we good to just wait for this to go while we do whatever we do while waiting, and then once I got villagers, I'm good to make the iron golem farm. Sounds like a plan. Alright, and then I'm gonna need to fully turn this into a carrot farm. And I can do that before placing the compost barrel, because I'm not listening to this guy, which makes it take even longer. I'm just doing it the smart way of doing it all now. Plant them all, then worry about compost barrel and all that. Let's get these hole 2 so I don't have to worry. I'll just go this way so I don't have to worry about falling in that hole. I will want to look to see how we did the adding the bedroom part up here. Make sure I don't have it wrong on accident. I think it's pretty straightforward, but let's make sure. Alright, now I'm going to plant all the carrots, and then I'll worry about that. I'm just gotta put on that compost barrel and the block above it, and then the torches, and we're good. Thinking about it, I can add extra torches on the inner bits so the carrots grow better. I don't think it matters for the breeding amount. It shouldn't. So I'm not going to worry about it, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, because it's not going to affect it at all, I'm pretty sure. Place this and that. Cool. And now how do you add on the extra bits of villagers?
Leaves and a water bucket in the square, bed surrounding it.
You don't even put a floor. Okay, this guy is breaking all villager rights
2 building
at all, like all villager rights. He just straight up.
blocks here and 4 beds surrounding it.
He just straight places the 2, and then jumps over and just has floating beds. Just no villager rights at all. It's like, that's crazy, dude. The way he does this is just so anti-villager. Why isn't this placing? Is it because there's no ground below it? I would assume so. Nope, no, we're good. I'm gonna say, why is this not placing? Because the angle I was placing it, I was placing it too close to the top block. I need to go more bottom block. Boom. And... boom. No, what? 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 The cursed. Alright, now I just need to place the trapdoors.
Temporary block here, and then a trapdoor against it, with 1 more trapdoor on top of it. Jump
The normal. Alright.
on top
Jump.
of the farm. Break the temporary block. Flip the trapdoors up, and place the final trapdoor against the top half of the top trapdoor.
That's it? I don't know, I'm hearing an axolotl through his thing. I really don't know why. This man has just a random axolotl going off in the background. Didn't break it? Didn't break it. We're good. Just do that. I don't know why he said jump over to break it, but you know. Cool.
Then hoe the entire
He didn't do the farm yet? Dude.
is to get another 2 villagers in. You can bring these villagers in with minecarts.
It's just getting the villagers from there. Cool. And then it's good and running. Alright. Let's close this all off and then worry about the getting of the villagers. Which I can do right now. Ideally would have the baby villager, but that is not an option yet. I might be able to boat around this. I think I can probably boat above this. Should probably go on this side though. Probably best just to boat him right. Let's have him in a bit. Right there is where we'll have the walkway up. Have them in a bit, that way they don't run off. And then I can probably close off behind them. That is concerned. Let me just real fast. Fully close it off, just in case. They shouldn't be trying to do nothing there, I hope. Put 2 torches just in case, make sure it's not dark. And then it should be good to just boat them up here. Push them in. Yeah. That should be good. Cool. Put an extra one on top of there. Alright, let's go get those extra villagers. And then we got both layers done. And then I think I will probably end stream instead of working on anything else. Let's get rid of this. Start bringing everything over to my actual base area. I should do it quickly so nothing despawns too. And we'll need the 2 boats for the 2 villagers. That should be all up and running now. Shouldn't be any issues, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. Only time will tell. Not that one. I need toolbox. That's a toolbox, right? I'll just keep it out. I'm going to use it for more stuff in the future, probably. Put up all of this that I can, which apparently is not a lot of any of it. Apparently. Don't got spaces for any of this pre-planned. I might need to place some of those chests down for more storage. Putting a storage area while waiting for more villagers. Don't think about it. For now, they'll just throw it all in here. Willy-nilly. Throw it all in. Don't even worry about it. I'll need the boats. Yeah, this looks good. I got my arrows. I got everything I need. Alright. Flying over. Grab the rest of this. Don't want any despawning. We're good. Cool. Very cool. Let's put the rest up, and then we're good. We'll get the 2 new sets of villagers, and then we got that all going. Alright, let's go to the villagers. First sleep, in case there's phantoms. I haven't slept in a few days, don't want to have them spawning. And then I think I'm gonna end stream after we get that fully done and finished. And I don't know if we'll be live tomorrow. It's mainly just if I'm not being productive. Which I might not get a chance to stream tomorrow, not stream tomorrow, record tomorrow for content. In which case I might be editing a lot and then get to a point where I'm like, ugh, I don't want to edit. Actually, no, I'll probably have seed rank that I'll probably play off stream. So I'll probably be good. I'll probably not stream tomorrow. If I do, just bonus again. I'm just gonna stream every now and then for fun. Be like, fuck it, I feel like yapping for a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna be hanging out with nobody tomorrow, probably. Maybe, I mean, CS also resets for the weekly, so I might be playing CS the line. So maybe not stream tomorrow. Let's see. I might be peopled out. We'll see. I was gonna say, I hope I still have that water bucket over there, but I know I do. We're good. don't know if my mother's going to work tomorrow. Part of me hopes she does. Like, the content brain part of me hopes she does. But the human part of me... like, that's too sort of big. But, like, the more human part of me is like, I want her to stay home, she's sick. But then I'm also like, I haven't got a chance to record anything in like a week and a half, which, you know, I'm ahead, so it don't matter. But I haven't got a chance to record anything in like a week and a half. There's no like game either that's out right now that I need to do right now to upload next. But like, I'm like, oh, I need to record, you know? I haven't had a chance to since like 15 minutes for the last middle video. Like, I need to record, you know? But like, I don't. I'm good. So at least I more or less would rather they just stay home and get better, you know? Than have to go do whatever. But when they're better, hopefully they go somewhere and then I can record. And somewhere I'm not also going. Because, like, for example, December, I know the FNAF movie comes out. And they're going to go see that. I'm going to go see that FNAF. Are you kidding me? I say, even though I haven't played any of the FNAF games. I'll eventually get around to it. I'll probably do Fears of Fathom. If I see the Fears of Fathom series is good, I'll probably do FNAF next. Because, like, they're not similar, but they're similar, you know? They're both, like, well-respected horror genres. FNAF more so than Fears to Fathom, I would assume. That FNAF is I think it's probably safe to assume FNAF is more popular than Fears to Fathom. But Fears to Fathom is definitely like a test for it. It's also a big popular thing. Kind of like Backrooms recipe, of like that kind of stuff. And Backrooms stuff actually did good, so I probably should do more Backrooms. If that video eventually gets up to 50, then I'll have to definitely do some more Backroom stuff. I said it's up to 50, but I mean, realistically 25 is probably good enough to do more Backrooms. To be honest with you. But that's what my standard is for, like, the more demo stuff I think it should be is just straight up, if it does at least 25, I'll do the full game. Originally I was thinking like 50, maybe good, because I was thinking based on like Fear Nightfall and how that did. But I need to think like less than that, but not like so much less that it's like, ooh. You know? It's 25 is pretty good. That's like... Let me check how good that is. Let me close out of this tab too, so I don't keep looking at that. Because 25 for more is as good as... For example, Souls But Case did 38. And that was at 286, but the Minecraft video at 200 only 17. The one before that only at 17. Running successful card shop of only opening packs 26, and it had 650 views. So, you know, stuff like that where it's like, oh, okay, people want more of this. Although I think the higher effort, I probably should say like 50 for more. I don't know, I'll probably still just say 25, and maybe I'll do more with that. I definitely should look at the ideas I brought up in there of stuff I'd potentially do next, like Backrooms themed horror mods, which I think is a fun idea. Although I think it'd be more fun to just take the idea of like horror mods and just do horror mods. Things like, for example, Subnautica horror, which I've already had the idea of for a while, the Subnautica horror mod. Things like Fallout I know has a lot of horror mods. Fallout, not necessarily Skyrim, but I know Fallout 4 specifically and Fallout 3 in New Vegas have a lot. I would just probably be playing the 4 horror mods. But there's still a lot that I know of that do exist that I have seen little bits of either years ago or whatever. They don't really stick in my mind, but I know they exist, and I know there's like some good moments in them. From people like Jabbo. That's where I watch the horror mods with Jabbo. Every year he does Fallout horror mods. And every year there's like 2 or 3 of them that are on 4. So I know there's a lot of horror mods for Fallout 4. So just getting like 5 of them and playing them would be good. Maybe just getting like a bunch of them and playing them would be good. I don't know. There's a lot of pretty good horror mods apparently for Fallout. Yeah, we'll just see how stuff does. I'm pretty excited and hopeful for the future, which I haven't been able to say for a while and be like real about and like actually mean that in the back of my mind for a while. Since Fear Nightfall, I haven't been able to be like, oh, I'm hopeful and things are going good and I'm excited for the future. Like I'm saying now, like content wise. And I'm glad I'm able to say that again with horror stuff, because I actually do like horror stuff. And the nice thing is there's so much horror stuff, I just do what I'm interested in. Like there's the SCP cleanup game that's out right now for the demo that I could just do a video on. Probably have it do like 100 views, do pretty decent with shorts. And just have fun doing it, which I might. I might tomorrow if I get a chance to record. Thing is, I want to get all the Fear the Fathom stuff out, so I don't know. But it looks good. It doesn't look view good though, you know? Like Hellmar didn't really either, but like some bigger people did it. Subliminal, some bigger people did that I like watched. So it's like, you know, both of those were like, oh, okay. That's one person I've seen play it as Retros, which might make a video on it. Other than that, like nobody actually watched that are more horror community based have actually played it and made videos on it other than Rec that I know about. Like I haven't seen a Pezzy upload on it or like a I don't know, like a Markiplier or a Jacksepticeye or anybody else. Just not I don't want like Corey or stuff, even though I should to see what he's up to. Not to watch necessarily, maybe just sub to see what horror stuff he gets up to. The problem though is when you're the size of like Corey Kenshin or like a Special Eddie, not really, because Markiplier and Jacksepticeye are bigger than, I don't know if they're bigger than Corey, I know they're bigger than Eddie. Well, like a lot of the bigger horror creators are at the point where they can just do whatever and have it do fine, so they don't really care anymore. It's not that they don't care, it's just like, if they can do whatever, they're just gonna be like, oh, this horror game looks good, I'm gonna do that. They're not as view focused, you know? Which I don't think Pezzy is either. I think that man just loves horror games, but you know? Because Pezzy doesn't do everything either. I guess none of them do everything, but they do a lot more of stuff I'm not interested in as much as what I will say. I don't think it's like view focused either. Like Markiplier plays a bunch of like indie stuff that like will not theoretically do good. Same with like Queso, for example. He does a lot of stuff that theoretically won't do good. But it's just stuff he's like interested in and wants to play, you know? For me, it's like the more polished horror stuff I'm really interested in. Considering I don't have the time to do all the, you know, all the lower quality horror stuff. Especially when it's like, you know, there's already a backlog of horror stuff I would love to do content on, like FNAF. It's like, you know, let me focus on what I can do for now. What I can do for now is keep this villager alive. And work on Fierce to Fathom, so I will be doing that. If any demos come out, though, that, like, really catch my eye and I really want to do, I 100% am going to do a video on them. Even if I think the video might not perform the best, I'll probably still do it, to be honest with you. Assuming it's not going to take, like, a crap ton of time, you know? If it's, like, an 8-hour demo, it's like, okay, no, I'm good. Or an 8-hour game, I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I might just play it, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna spend an extra like month editing on it to make it good, or an extra 3 weeks, 2 weeks editing on it to make it good. Like I said, the first 2 Fears of Fathoms I want to ideally have out this month at minimum, which are shorter and pretty good, pretty enjoyable. You're alive, right, good sir? There you are. Alright, let's boat you all the way over, and then just have you sitting there waiting. I guess I could lead you up and drop you in. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna cost me anything. Let's see that actually. Once I get a both in, I'll probably call stream for today. I got nothing else I really want to work on for the Skyblock stuff. I guess of course the villager thing, but I don't want to spend hours on that right now, so I'm just gonna call it after this. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm feeling a little bit fatigued and a little bored. So now I'm like bored of being unproductive, and now I'm like, I'm just talking about it and thinking about Fear Nightfall, and not Fear Nightfall, Fears to Fathom. Maybe just anything with Fear in the title does good for me, I hope. I hope the Fears to Fathom does really good. I actually like, I'll be honest with you, I really like those games. And like, I've seen people play it for years, and I've been interested in them a little bit too much, like, a little bit too much, especially now, a little too much, but I genuinely do like those games. After playing them, the first 4, I don't know about the 5th one yet. The 5th one is... I don't know what the 5th one is. Oh, Woodbury Getaway. What do I know about that one? I know... Creepy? Creepy, if I remember right. Just creepy, and you're like... I don't think you're in the middle of nowhere. I think you're in like a town or something, but like the point is like you're kind of remote, I think. And there's like strangers, maybe? I don't know. I don't think it'll be as 4 was my favorite. I loved Ironbark Lookout. It was by far my favorite so far. Would I say by far? I'd probably say by far. It's the most memorable to me of what I played. Not just because it's the most recent, but like going in, I was excited for it, and I was not disappointed. I will say at all. I wasn't disappointed by any others, but going into that one, I had high hopes, and it met them. Because like the theme was really cool. It met them for me. So I'm excited to play the 5th one tomorrow if I get a chance to. If not, oh well, I'm ahead. Realistically, I won't need the 5th one until January. Until next month. So it's like, you know, that's assuming that like nothing comes out that catches my eye that I feel like I need to do before that stuff. That's assuming that. You know, a random horror game could come out. I could look at it and be like, ooh. And then I record it and spend like take longer than I should to get it out. You know, that could always happen. Could easily happen. I mean, it happened with not Fear with Hellmart and Subliminal. I played them, took weeks, and then got to them because I was working on other stuff before it. See, something could come out. There's always heat being worked on in the indie horror game space, which I love. There's so many good indie horror creators out there right now. Of course, it's a random more slop kind of creators that create stuff constantly that you hear the names of, but I'm like, I'm not interested in that stuff, you know? I'm just not interested in any of that. Let me grab cobblestone so I can block behind them. But it's not stuff I'm interested in. If anything comes out though that I'm interested in, then I will definitely give it a look. I need to actually look more on Steam though. I'm in writing down. I've been having in my little productivity journal for the YouTube stuff. I've been having written down in it find/research content, and I've just been taking that as check what people I like have streamed on Twitch instead of like check what's on Steam or check potential ideas. The thing is, I don't really need to look for like bigger ideas because I have most of my ideas that are bigger that I'm already planned on doing. Although I probably should, whenever the new year rolls over, plan ideas for the year and have a rough I should definitely have a rough content plan for the year. Of course, I can't. You know, I can't plan for random game to come out that interests me, but you know, I can. Aside from that, plan some stuff. Let's see where you go. You might just straight up walk on it. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. No, you little. Oh, you butt munch. You're a problem. Oh, you're a problem. I didn't think about the beds. Let me just sleep here, and then I'll have to reset my spawn. It should be fine. Please don't spawn me underneath, so we're good. What happens when I... That actually is acceptable. That's just like this, right? I just... Oh no. That'll be fine, I can just go back around. There shouldn't be any babies in there yet. There isn't, so... I'm still worried that babies might be drowning in there, to be honest with you. That is a concern. Hello, sir. I need to fix some stuff over here first. God dang it. The big one fell in. That was to be expected, considering I didn't fix it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let me go get the other guy. Hold on, villager. Let's actually have you go in. No, we'll wait. Fuck this all off. Make sure they don't accidentally go over here. I should probably keep that closed off. It's nice to be able to go around it, but I don't want the villagers going around it, so I should probably keep that closed. Sir? Sir, where do they go? Sir, please swim up. Oh, and now you do. Why am I just bouncing? I'm not doing anything there. Why was it? What? There we go. Sir, please get in the boat. I don't... Oh, your bed's set in there. That's why. I see. Alright, let's let you gentlemen go on in. I'm gonna keep this where you're closed off, just in case I ever get villagers. I don't want them running off that way. Alright. Let me real quick, make sure you don't do the same thing you did last time. You broke that, which is a problem, but a problem I can easily fix. I just need to go grab my help, which I can do. Cool. Should be not a problem. Ow. And then, if this is for sure good at going, I'm gonna probably be in the stream here soon. Not probably, I am gonna be doing that. Let's just make it one wide for now. Go grab the hoe, fix the issue they caused, and then, good to go. Did not need to do all that, but I did. They have a space for boats anywhere? No. Guess I didn't. Alright. What torch did I break? It was a torch on the side there. No, that's fine. It's one of the spare ones. Only one of you are farmers, which is kind of concerning. But assuming you guys make baby, not issue. Did I just hear a little villager? I think I just heard a baby villager. I heard baby villager. I want to see where. Are they in the water, I wonder? They might be in the water. I mean, I have no way to check. Yeah, actually, I can jump in there and then check. There's a baby! And they don't drown! They defy the laws of physics! Cool! W, it is working! I think that was from the bottom one. I'm pretty sure that wasn't from the top. The top one has been a thing long enough. But cool! We now got an infinite villager raider. That was literally the plan. I'm very pleased by that. Alright, no more issues over here. Let's, fly on over to the rest of the stuff. Let's get about some more rockets, but, I can put all this up and then we're, good. Good. Cool. Oh, the torch. Get out some more rockets. I don't know which one was the right one. I think these ones. I've been using the duration ones up first. Cool, and then the plan for next time I'm on here is to get that iron golem farm. I don't really like that, but I don't hate it because it's a block instead of like a not a block. Cool, I'm happy that's working. Now we have all the villager needs covered in this giant block of cobblestone, which is ugly looking, but it is very useful. And then we can, with that, get the iron golem spawner working right over here. And then the drop spawner will be the next objective. I will need to get some name tag zombies, which will be an issue. Although I'll probably just end up doing what I usually end up doing, is just make a dark room on the iron golem spawner to make it easy. Oh, the tree farm. Shouldn't be an issue. No, this is far enough out. It shouldn't spawn on that platform. Or on any of those trees. Maybe if a big tree grows, it'll be a problem, but Should be fine. Should be fine. But a random stray golem, it'll be fine. They can wander my base. I don't care too much. All right, I'm gonna call it. This was a quick little. Not really. It was an hour and a half, hour 40 minutes actually. I was here longer than I expected, but I did do what I wanted to do with this right here. I forgot about an F4, which is very convenient. Oh, toggle's an issue for that. Not really. I guess you just hit it again. But it didn't work for... Oh my god, they're making another one already? I should probably switch to non-poggle and just get used to having it on hold. They're making another one, though. These guys are... I thought I saw love hearts from them. Nope, just these guys. But yeah, it's... once the... I think it's mainly just waiting on the carrots to grow. And then we're already getting baby villagers, which is very good. And I'll use those... There's another. There's another. And eventually they'll run this way and then go... And then, yeah. And then we'll have already 2 villagers, which is useful. And then I'm thinking, I forgot I could do this too to get a top-down view of my base and how things are going. And the plan is right here or so, maybe a little closer, maybe like right here. Iron Golem Farm. That's the plan. Iron Golem Farm in like this area would be ideal. And then right here when I do a drop spawner, I'm just waiting for the iron so I can fully hopper all this up and have this all just all hoppers right here and like an actual platform with hoppers. And then I can have like some sort of collection spot right here. Maybe I can go underneath and collect all the resource drops, which would be useful. But yeah, very good on that progress. I just gotta, next time I'm on here, make the farm. And our base is coming along. Our little Skyblock base is coming along. Got a lot to work on it still. Probably should do things too, like expand the tree farm to get more tree types. Add on, of course, like birch and dark oak would be useful. Maybe spruce, just for like the difference in variety. Can actually texture my area, would be nice. Maybe expand the farm so I have more food growing. It's enough for what I need now, but we'll see later on. Now that I'm back playing the server after like 2 months. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I'm saying that as if I'm not in my free time also playing a little bit of modded Skyblock. I'm saying I'm getting bored of it. That is true, but I'll still get on it and do something, you know? Like earlier I was just on it killing withers for like, I think I killed like 13 or so withers. Because I killed 5. I was gonna kill 9 for a nether star block. And then I ended up killing... Wait, oh my god, there's a lot of monsters in there. And then I ended up killing a lot more than 9, because I actually killed 5, and then realized, wait, I can make a data model and then get unlimited nether stars and not have to do this again. And then I started doing that, and I had to kill 6 for the data model, so I guess it's like, what, 11, not 13? Might have been 13, I don't know. I killed a bunch before I realized. Then I was like, oh my god, wait. I think it was 5 before I realized. So it probably would be 11. But yeah, this is up and running, which is very, very good for me. Already, it got us 2 baby villagers that will eventually become adult, swim up, and then we can get them out, ideally. I don't know why the one was just sitting down there, the one adult villager, so hopefully that's not going to be an issue in the future. Shouldn't be. Already 2 is a good sign, considering I only need 12 villagers. I don't know, we'll see what I do next time. I might not work on that straight away. Might not. I might, but I might not work on that straight away. We'll see. We'll see what I do straight away. Regardless, I am going to get done yammering, and I'm going to go VOD Frogs in YouTube. I gotta go edit Fears to Fathom. I almost said Fear Nightfall. I gotta go edit Fears to Fathom and get that first video out. I want to ideally have it all cut up probably today, at least roughly, and then I can go through and get it done. I want to have it all done by the end of the week, so if I get it done tomorrow, that's great for me, because then I just gotta worry about making planning a promo short, getting all the shorts for it done, and all the clips for it done, and then I'm just on to the second one already in the same week, which is a really good thing, because I want to ideally get 2 to 3 episodes up this month. Ideally 3, assuming Subliminal. If Subliminal doesn't come out, I think 4, to be honest with you. Get most of it just out. Regardless, if I have my channel doing what it's doing now a month, I'm happy, and that was from 3 uploads. So I mean, we'll see what happens with the higher effort one, but we'll see what happens. Regardless, I'm gonna end stream. See you stream. See you VOD Frogs. See you people. See you when I'm next live doing whatever, aka when I'm next bored as fuck. See you people.